Hi, folks. As a local real estate expert, I wanted to keep you up to date on some of the changes going on through COVID-19. So I thought you'd benefit from hearing from Brian Skelly, our mortgage broker. Take it away, Brian.
Hi, Lisa. Thanks for having me. Yeah, there have been
Sure.
changes in the mortgage industry. So if you've been out looking for homes or if you've been pre-approved before, it's a really good idea to update your pre-approval letter. Most people are still going to be eligible. There have been a few changes with the minimum credit score requirements, so that's why it's important to be up to date, checking in on those types of things. There's also some opportunities. The rates continue to be very good due to some of the things that are going on in the financial markets. The first-time homebuyer programs, especially in Connecticut, are still excellent. If you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years, it's a great opportunity, and we'd be happy to help you out.
So, Brian, any of the changes that have recently been made, do you think, such as the 580 credit score jumping up for FHA buyers, do you think that will go back down in the near future, or no way to tell?
That's a good question. I mean, I think if it does go back down, it will probably be a little while before that happens. So there are going to be some people that are impacted by that. So, conventional at the moment, when are we recording this? April 24th. I mention the date because these things change all the time. So conventional still available with a 620 credit score. Also, the Connecticut first-time homebuyer program still available with lower credit scores. But there are some people that, if you did have a credit score less than 680 and you're planning to do an FHA loan, it's important to update the pre-approval letter.
Great information. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. Is there anything else we should know?
You do need to be an active employee and continuing to receive your regular amount of income, generally speaking, in order to use that income to get approved for the loan. So, unfortunately, there are a number of people that have been furloughed or laid off or something of that nature. Or if you're a business owner and you happen to own a business that's not operational, unfortunately, some of those people may need to wait a little while before they can get approved for a mortgage after things get a little bit more back to normal, which is unfortunate, but kind of the way things are right now. But the good news is,
but they're not doomed. They have the opportunity just a little bit later down the road.
Exactly. Yes. And, we have some clients that we've been working with that were furloughed, and, the good thing is we have all their information in the computer. So once they go back to their job, we'll kind of pick right up where we left off. And, even if you're not buying right away, we're happy to get you ready to go, start working on, the pre-approval process, even if it is, later in the summer or the fall that you want to buy.
Awesome. So I have one last quick question and then we'll say goodbye. So if someone is furloughed and they do go back to work, say in May, will they have to work for a certain amount of weeks before they can actually get pre-approved?
It's a good question. It may depend on how they get paid, particularly if they're salaried or if they're an hourly worker and they're working the full 40 hours a week. They'll probably be fine. For some people that maybe have like a variable type of pay, like if they're commissions or if they're not working the full 40 hours a week, that might be a little more complicated because we tend to calculate an average income and we're going to look at the year to date. So it's a little complicated, but that's kind of how we do it. So, but generally, if you're salaried or 40 hours a week guaranteed, you'd probably be fine.
Awesome. Thank you. Things are changing so fast on a daily basis. We might have a whole different story in the next day or two.
We probably will.
All right, Brian, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. If my clients have any questions, I'll be sure to send them your way.
Thank you so much.
All right. Have a great day.
You too.